Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read the story called 10 Things I Could Do to Help My World by Melanie Walsh. I chose this story because next week is Earth Day, and we've been learning about recycling and different ways that we can help our Earth. So I thought this was a perfect story. So 10 things I could do to help my world. I remember to turn off the light when I leave the room. Turning off lights and using more efficient light bulbs saves valuable energy. So one way you can help the world is to turn off the lights when you leave the room. I try to turn off the tap when I brush my teeth. Every time you do this, you save 18 glasses of water. So when you turn off the water when you're not using it, you do not waste the water. I always throw my trash away. Putting garbage away keeps the world safe and clean. I will, we see some snow. Feed the birds in the winter. Feeding the birds helps them get ready for nesting in the spring. Oh, this is a good one. I use both sides of the paper. This is what I tell you in Art Center. If everybody did this, it would greatly reduce the number of trees we use to make paper. Something we had to work on in our classroom. I remind my parents to unplug the TV when we are not watching it. Many electrical appliances use energy even when they are not turned on. So it's good to try to turn things off when we're not using them and unplug them. I enjoy making toys from things around the house. We can reuse lots of things before we throw them away. A lot of us probably have a lot of extra boxes in the house right now since we have to order things from the internet. Maybe you could turn them into something cool. I like, oh, look at the smoky car, to walk to school. Avoiding car trips saves gas and cuts down on air pollution. Walking is always good exercise. Right now, by us staying at home, we're cutting down a lot of the air pollution outside because we're not in our cars anymore. I can plant seeds and help them grow. Plants help keep the air clean and healthy. I help, what do you think this picture's showing? I help sort the recycling. You did this last week for an assignment. More than half of our garbage can be recycled. It takes much less energy to recycle something than to replace it with something new. I love my world. You see planet Earth? All because I love my world. We do these things all because I love my world. So here are 10 things in this story that you can do to help keep our planet Earth nice and healthy and clean. Boys and girls, that was our 287th story. I added 2 stories because you read Max Takes the Train 2 times, and I added the story that you read with Mrs. Hartman yesterday. So we have to add 1 more for today. 10 things I could do to help my world. That makes it 287. That means we're only 13 books away from our 100th or 300th story.